Today's question is, what happened to the dinosaurs?
Hi there, you two.
Thanks for having us in today, David. Oh, look, it's a T-Rex. Oh, and that one's a Triceratops. Baboo, look, it's a Pteranodon.
Baboo, you really can't climb on the dinosaurs.
David, what happened to all these dinosaurs?
Well, Howie, dinosaurs lived a really, really long time ago. So long ago that people weren't even around. So we don't know for sure, but scientists like me have a few ideas about what could have happened. The most common idea is that a big meteor hit the Earth, sending a whole bunch of ash and dust into the air that blocked the sunlight. Without sunlight, plants couldn't grow. Dinosaurs ate plants, so...
They had nothing to eat.
That's right. And with the plant-eating dinosaurs gone, the meat-eating dinosaurs had nothing to eat either.
Or the pizza?
No, not even pizza, Baboo.
We know dinosaurs existed because we find their fossilized bones all over the world. We dig them out, clean them up, and piece them back together, like a giant jigsaw puzzle.
Got it, David. Thanks.
My pleasure.
Well, now you know.
Ask a question, find an answer. Now you know.
Now you know. Today's question is, how many different kinds of sharks are there?
Hi there, you two.
Hi, Nicole. Wow, look at all the sharks. Baboo, we're moving.
Pretty cool way to look at all these fish, especially the sharks, the ocean's greatest hunters.
And they have sharp teeth, right?
Sharp teeth.
Many have razor-sharp teeth.
So how many kinds of sharks are there?
There are over 400 types of sharks in the world, Howie, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Some are small, like the green lantern shark, which only grows to the size of an adult's shoe. And some can grow as long as 8 meters, like the great white shark. That's as long as 2 cars. There's even a bigger one, if you can believe it.
Like how bigger?
How about the size of a school bus bigger? It's called a whale shark.
Big one.
Yep, 400 different kinds of sharks in all shapes and sizes. They're truly amazing animals.
I'll say. Did you know there were over 400 different kinds of sharks and in so many different sizes? Well, now you know.
Ask a question, find an answer. Now you know.
Now you know. Today's question is, how does a tornado happen?
Hi there, you two.
Thanks for having us, Dave.
Oh, it's a tomato.
Well, this is what we call a tornado simulator. It shows us how the tornado spins the air.
So, how does a tornado happen in real life?
You know, there are 2 kinds of air in the sky. There's warm air and there's cold air. Now, the warm air is lighter and it rises, and there's cold, heavy air that sinks to the ground. When warm and cold air rub against each other, it starts the air spinning. Now, the air is also pushed by strong winds in the clouds. The spinning air creates a funnel that looks like an ice cream cone. If the air moves fast enough, the funnel gets longer and longer, and if it touches down to the ground, it's called a tornado.
So, Dave, how fast does the air in a tornado move?
Fast!
How fast?
Faster than a speeding car, and it sounds like a jet airplane.
It's fast.
And they can suck up everything in their path.
Even a house?
Even a house, Howie. And if you see one, take shelter right away. A safe place, like a basement of your house or a closet will do.
Oh, that sounds like a good plan. Thanks for showing us how a tornado happens, Dave.
Oh, you're most welcome, guys.
Great! Well, now you know.
Ask a question, find an answer. Now you know.
Now you know. Today's question is, what are cavities?
Hi, Howie. Hi, Baboo.
Hi, Dr. Archer.
Who's up first?
Oh, well, it would be you, Baboo. You would be first. No, after you. I think you should go.
Whoever comes first gets to pick something from my treasure chest.
You win. Which way do we go?
Very good, Howie. Now I'm going to get you pleased to open up nice and wide.
Okay.
Wonderful. Good job. I'm going to get you to open a little wider again.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. Great job. And guess what?
Oh.
No cavities.
Oh. What's a cavity?
Foods with lots of sugar can be very bad for your teeth. When it's left on your teeth after you eat, it forms a soft, sticky, yucky layer called plaque. If the plaque stays there, it can make holes in your teeth, and those holes are called cavities.
Oh, so that's why we brush. To get the plaque off before it makes cavities.
Exactly. So brushing, flossing, and eating healthy foods are going to make sure that your teeth stay strong and healthy.
Thanks for the checkup, Dr. Archer.
My pleasure.
Whoa! Stickers! Baboo, you get stickers when you're done.
Ask a question. Find an answer. Now you know.
Now you know! Today's question is, how do airplanes fly? Hi, Dominic!
Oh, hey, guys.
Oh, look at all the planes! How do they get off the ground so fast? How do they stay in the air?
How about we take a flight and find out?
Let's go!
Hold on, guys. Here we go.
Okay, this is so cool. Baboo, we're in the air! We're in the air! So, Dominic, how does an airplane fly?
So, there's three things that make an airplane fly. The engine, the wings, and the tail. The engine spins the propeller and pulls the airplane forward. The wings are a special shape which make the plane lift up.
Hey, Dominic, how do we turn?
Well, that's where the ailerons and the rudder come in. The tail has a rudder, and the wings have ailerons that help steer the plane. The pilot controls all of them from the cockpit. I'll show you. Side to side. Up and down.
Wow! This is so cool! Thanks again, Dominic. That was awesome.
Anytime, Howie.
How about you? Do you understand now how an airplane flies? Great! Well, now you know.
Ask a question. Find an answer. Now you know.
Now you know! Today's question is, how do snakes move without legs?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good, how are you, Lee?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Whoa, what do you have there?
This is a boa constrictor.
Can I pet it?
Of course you can.
Baboo, can you let go of my arm, please? Thank you. Hey, it's dry. Well, I thought it would be slimy. Baboo, you gotta try this. Come on. Whoa. Why does he keep sticking his tongue in and out like that?
That's because snakes use their tongues to smell, like it's tasting the air. On top of that, they don't have eyelids, and they swallow their food whole.
I do that sometimes too.
I'll bet.
Lee, how do snakes move without legs?
Let's have a look.
Oh, come on, Baboo.
Well, how would you describe the way that this snake is moving?
He's kind of wiggling like this, like an S for snake.
The snake uses its muscles to stretch its scales out. The scales grab onto the ground, and when the muscles relax, the scales move back together, pushing the snake forward. Stretch, relax, stretch, relax.
Stretch, relax, stretch, relax.
That's right. These guys use the ground's rough surfaces like rocks and twigs to push and pull against.
Thanks a lot for showing us all about snakes.
You're very welcome, Howie.
Ask ask a question. Find an answer. Now you know.
Now you know! Today's question is, why do we have boogers? Hi, Dr. Vic.
Hi, guys. Come on in.
So, Doctor, what's up with boogers?
Well, why don't we start off with what boogers feel like to you?
Well, sometimes they're soft and sticky, and other times they're kind of hard and crunchy.
Mini Artie, gross.
So boogers might seem gross, but they actually have a very important job in keeping us healthy. Boogers are made of this liquidy, gooey stuff called mucus, and we make a whole bunch every day.
Mucus.
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 Mucus. Mucus catches all the bad stuff that we breathe in, things like dust, pollen, dirt, and even germs. All of the things that we don't want to breathe into our lungs.
Oh, so that's why it's so sticky.
That's right. Mucus dries, hardens, and turns into chunks of...
Boogers! Boogers, 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 boogers! Oh, thanks so much, Dr. Vic.
No problem, Howie.
Before you go, do you like my nose?
It's the perfect nose.
I know. I picked it myself. Boogers!
Ask a question. Find an answer. Now you know.
Now you know! Today's question is, how is maple syrup made? Look at all that beautiful trees.
Welcome, you two.
Oh, hey, hi, Adrian. How are you?
Hi, Howie. Hi, Baboo.
Is it true that syrup comes from trees?
Well, sort of. The sap comes from the trees, and then we boil it to make the syrup.
What's sap?
It's a sugary water that helps the tree to grow.
Wow.
The first step is to drill a hole into the tree.
It's going in, Babbitt.
The next step is to put the spile into the maple tree.
Now?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Good job, Howie.
And it's dripping. It's dripping, Adrian.
The next step is to hang a bucket from the spile.
There's a little hook on the spile. Just try to...
And you can see the sap goes through the spile into the bucket, and we get...
Maple syrup! That doesn't taste like maple syrup.
That's because it isn't maple syrup. Not yet. For that, we have to go to the sugar shack.
Sugar!
Wait for me! Welcome to the sugar shack. This is where maple syrup is made. The first thing we have to do is we have to put the sap into the evaporator. That hot evaporator is gonna heat it up so the water leaves, and then we're gonna be left with that delicious, sticky maple syrup. It takes 40 bottles of sap to make 1 bottle of maple syrup.
Thanks for showing us how to make maple syrup, Adrian.
My pleasure.
Ask a question. Find an answer. Now you know.
Now you know! Today's question is, where does the water go when I flush the toilet?
Hey there, you two. Welcome to the plant.
This place is huge.
This is where we clean the water to put it back into the lake.
Why?
Think of it this way, Howie. Would you want to reuse the water after you had a shower?
No way. Well, that would be super gross.
When you flush your toilet or run your tap, the water goes down several pipes inside the walls of your house to the sewer. Sewers are a whole bunch of pipes that run beneath the entire city.
Just imagine all those toilets in all those buildings and houses flushing every day.
Oh, that's a lot of flushes.
It is. In the end, all that water finds its way here at the wastewater treatment plant. And this is where we clean the water to make it safe again.
Whoa, and then it goes back to the lake, right?
That's right, Howie.
Water is everywhere, but even though we have plenty of it, it's something we need to take good care of so that everybody can enjoy it.
Great. How about you? Do you understand now what happens with the water when you drain your bathtub or flush the toilet? Great. Well, now you know.
Ask a question, find an answer. Now you know.
Now you know! Today's question is, how does a car work? Hi, Alex.
Hey guys, welcome to the shop.
Are you fixing this car?
All the cars that come into the shop need fixing one way or another.
And a mechanic is someone who fixes cars, right?
That's right.
So how does a car work anyway?
Why don't you guys move back? I'll lower the car and we'll have a closer look. So guys, what do you think makes a car go?
Wheels.
Yeah.
That's right. You wouldn't get very far without wheels. But is there anything else you can think of? Maybe on the inside of the car?
Oh, I know. The engine.
This big block here is the engine, and it's the most important part of the car. When the car is turned on, the gas goes into the engine, gets hot, and a spark causes a mini explosion. These little explosions move pistons, which then turn the wheels.
There, all strapped in, Alex.
Now, can you tell me what this is?
That's the steering wheel.
And what does it do?
It makes the car turn.
Exactly.
How do you make the car move forward?
For that, we use the gas pedal.
Well, and how do you make it stop?
For that, we use the brake pedal.
Oh, the brake tank.
Here at the shop, we make sure everything's working perfectly so you can be safe.
Oh, that's good to know.
Ask a question, find an answer. Now you know.
Now you know! Today's question is, how does the water keep flowing down a waterfall? Whoosh! Hi, Laurie.
Hey, you two. Welcome to Niagara Falls.
Oh, thanks. Whoa, look at all that water.
Ooh.
I don't get it. How does the water keep flowing like that?
Picture time.
Oh, sorry, Baboo.
Smile.
A waterfall happens when water flows from a higher place to a lower place.
So, where does all that water come from?
Well, where does water come from?
Well, let me think about that for a second. I know, from the sky, like when it rains.
You got it. The sun heats up water, which makes it go up into the sky and turn into clouds. Those clouds rain down on the land. All the water that falls on the higher land, like a mountain, collects and flows down to a river.
Oh, and then down the river to the waterfall.
Right again, Howie.
Laurie, how much water goes over the waterfall?
1 million bathtubs every single minute.
Squeaky clean.
Whoa, that's a lot of baths.
That's a whole lot of water.
Thanks again for showing us around today, Laurie.
My pleasure, Howie, and I sure hope I answered all your questions.
Oh, you sure did, Laurie. Baboo,
Yes?
it's my turn now, isn't it? Oh, come on, Baboo, it's my turn. Yeah, thanks. Whoa. Let's go, Baboo.
Precious.
Ask a question, find an answer. Now you know.
Now you know. Today's question is, where does the sun go at night?
To sleep.
Morning, you two.
Good morning, Rachel. Sure is bright out there. I guess the sun came back from wherever it went last night.
The funny thing is, it didn't actually go anywhere, Howie.
Oh, no way. I saw it move down behind the ground with my own eyes.
Well, it might look like that, but it's really the Earth moving, if you can believe it.
I don't get it.
Well, why don't you come with me and I'll show you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now, this is a globe that represents the Earth. This is where we live. And here we have some people on the Earth.
Hey, look, Baboo. It's us. Looking good, Baboo.
Thank you.
Could you get the lights for me, Baboo?
Nice. Here you go.
The Earth turns around in space, once every day, each and every day. So this light will represent the sun.
Awesome.
When people on the earth are facing the sun, it's daytime.
Oh, I see. Because it's facing the light of the sun.
And if we turn the people away from the sun, we have
darkness.
That means it's nighttime.
I get it now. It's the earth that turns and not the sun. So this means it's daytime when we're facing the sun and nighttime when we're facing away from the sun.
Nighttime.
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 Ask a question. Find an answer. Now you know.
Now you know. Today's question is, what happens to recycling after it's picked up? Hi, Derek.
Hi, guys. Welcome to the recycling sorting facility. This is where we recycle the items you put into your recycling bin. Things like paper, plastic, glass, metal.
But how do you do that?
Come on, I'll show you.
All right. Wow. Look at all those conveyor belts. Hey, and that big machine, it's smushing all kinds of stuff together. Hey, Derek, what does recycling mean?
It means taking something that's been used and making it into something new. The more we recycle, the less garbage goes into landfill. And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Here, we shake up and separate all the paper, plastic, metal, glass into different piles. Then it's all sent out and turned into new things. An old newspaper can be turned into egg trays. A plastic water bottle could get turned into carpeting in your house. A soup can could be melted down to become part of a bicycle.
Oh, I get it. Why get rid of something when you can make it into something new and use it again?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Thanks for showing us around, Derek.
Anytime, you two.
Ask a question. Find an answer. Now you know.
Now you know. Today's question is, how do fish breathe underwater?
Blub, blub, blub.
Hey guys!
Oh, hi, Nikki. Whoa, look at all the fishies.
Believe it or not, scientists think that there are as many as 1 million different kinds of fish living in our oceans.
For real?
For real.
I know we breathe air on land, but what do they breathe underwater? Do they even breathe at all?
All living things, like people and animals, need to breathe air to stay alive. Fish breathe underwater, just in a different way from us. When we take a breath, air enters through our mouth and nose and travels to our lungs. Our lungs take the air and send it to the rest of our body. Fish need air just as much as we do, and water has air in it too. Instead of lungs, fish have gills that make them breathe. Their gills take the air from the water and send it to their bodies.
Oh, I see. So we use our lungs to breathe air, and fish use their gills to breathe in the air that's in the water.
You got it, Howie.
Baboo! Baboo! Huh. Where'd that little monkey go? Baboo!
Ask a question. Find an answer. Now you know.
Now you know! Today's question is, how do bees make honey?
Buzz, buzz.
Hi, guys. It's me.
Liz?
Hi.
Why are you wearing that costume?
This is my bee suit. It protects me from stings when I'm in the bee yard.
Liz, do bees sting a lot?
No, not very much at all. They just sting when they're scared. So when we visit them, we need to move slow and be quiet. Okay, so here we are at the hive. Now the bees that you see all around us, these are the worker bees. They collect nectar from the flowers in the garden.
What's nectar?
Nectar.
Nectar is a sugary water that all flowers make, and bees love it. The bee lands on the flower and sucks the nectar up its proboscis, which is like a big straw, and into its honey tummy.
I wish I had a honey tummy.
Me
This is what the hive looks like inside.
Whoa!
A whole bunch of frames, and those frames are filled with honeycomb.
Wow, look at all the bees.
I know.
Buzz, buzz.
The worker bees bring back the nectar they get from the flower and squirt it from their honey tummy into the honeycomb. Then they flap their wings to dry out the nectar and make it really sticky, which then becomes
honey!
Ask a question, find an answer. Now you know.
Now you know! Today's question is, why do astronauts float in space? Hey, Chris.
Hi, guys. Good to see you.
Hey, what do you have there?
Just some pictures from my last space mission. You want to see?
Yeah.
So this is the Soyuz spaceship.
Cool.
And this is the International Space Station where I lived for 5 months.
Whoa, what did you do up there?
Checkers.
There's a lot of science experiments, and I took a lot of pictures of the world out the window, and sometimes we even do spacewalks.
Why is it that here on Earth we stay down, but up in space you float around?
That's due to something called gravity.
What's gravity?
Gravity's like an invisible force that keeps us and everything around us down on the ground.
Well, how do we even know it's there if we can't see it?
Well, that's why we're here. Here, follow me.
Okay. Wow.
Yes, monkey.
So, can you feel yourself getting pulled back down?
Yeah, totally.
Well, that's gravity. Hey, how does it feel when you're up in the air and then you're falling back down?
Like I'm floating.
Well, that's what it's like in space, except you keep falling and never hit the ground.
How's that possible?
Look at it this way. If you throw a ball on Earth, it will fly for a little bit and gravity pulls it back to the ground. Now, when you get high enough away from the Earth and then throw the ball super fast, it would fall around the Earth, and gravity would keep it from drifting off into space. The space station and the astronauts in it are just like that ball. They're all falling around the Earth together.
Oh, one more thing, Chris. How do you go to the bathroom out in space?
Yeah.
Very carefully.
Very carefully.
Ask a question, find an answer. Now you know.
Now you know! Today's question is, how do plants grow?
Here.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Howie. Hi, Baboo. Welcome to Allen Gardens.
I love this place. It's like a jungle in here.
Jungle!
What? He likes trees, you know. Monkeys. Look at all the amazing plants. Oh, this one's prickly. That one there is super tall. And that one's all viney-like. Oh, Baboo, did you climb every single tree?
Yes.
I thought so. We were wondering, how do plants grow, Paul?
Well, Howie, for plants to grow, they need some very important things. They need water, good soil, and lots of sunlight. But before all that begins, we need something very special.
A seed.
This is how it all begins. First, we take the seed and plant it in the soil. Then, we add water and wait for the sun to warm the ground. Soon, the seed splits open and grows roots that suck up nutrients and water from the soil. Then, a plant shoot pushes up through the soil to collect air, and the sun helps it continue to grow.
You mean plants need air, just like us?
Yes, they do, Howie.
Oh, how cool is that?
Very cool.
Yeah.
Ask a question, find an answer. Now you know.
Now you know! Today's question is, how does a caterpillar turn into a butterfly? Wow. Oh, hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Howie. Hi, Baboo. Welcome to the Butterfly Conservatory.
Thanks.
We have over 2,000 butterflies from all over the world.
Wow. Oh, such beautiful butterflies.
These butterflies love colorful flowers. So don't be surprised to have one land on your shirt, Howie.
Oh, boy. Land away. Butterflies.
Here's a shirt for the butterflies. Howie.
So all these butterflies started off as caterpillars.
They sure did, Howie. Caterpillars are actually baby butterflies before they get their wings. Just take a look back here.
Oh, well, what are these?
These are chrysalis. This is where a caterpillar changes into a butterfly.
Something in there.
There sure is. A baby caterpillar starts out from an egg. As it grows, it sheds its skin. When the caterpillar is full grown, it sheds its skin one last time to become a chrysalis. Inside the chrysalis, it starts to change and grow its wings. When it's ready, the chrysalis breaks open and out comes a
butterfly! Baboo! Baboo, I got a butterfly on me. Baboo!
Yeah, butterfly!
Whoa!
What the?
Ask a question. Find an answer. Now, you know.
Now you know! Today's question is, are aliens real?
Hey guys.
Oh, hi, Shelly.
Evening.
Shelly, this is a cool telescope. Do you think we could see aliens with this?
Wow, I wish we could, Howie.
Well, why not?
Well, for one thing, the universe is super huge. Yeah.
Oh, that's really big, Baboo.
Meanie me.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, the planet Earth is part of a little family of planets that go around the sun, and the sun is a star.
Like the stars we see at night?
Just like the ones we see at night. Those are all stars, and there are many, many more stars all through the universe. And for each star, there are planets that go around it. So far, we haven't found any other life in the solar system except for life here on Earth. But that doesn't stop people from looking. We've landed robots on Mars to study the planet, where we have found water, which is one of the things life needs to live.
Any aliens?
Whoa!
No, Howie, no aliens.
Hey, good point, Baboo. What about other places, Shelly?
We've sent out several satellites to study the entire universe and even search for signs of life.
And?
No aliens.
Oh.
Yet.
So, I guess what you're saying, Shelly, is that aliens might be real, but if they are, we haven't heard from them yet.
Pretty much, Howie.
Ask a question. Find an answer. Now, you know.
Now you know! Today's question is, how are puppets made?
Hi, you two. Welcome to the shop.
There are lots of different puppets from all over the world.
Yeah? There's finger puppets, hand puppets, sock puppets, marionettes, and there's rod puppets. And these guys work with rods.
Rods to move their arms. Wow. Well, what kind of puppet are we going to build today, Robin?
Well, I thought we would do a hand puppet. So let's have a look at the different shapes we have. And what do you think would make a good head?
Oh, hey, how about this round one here?
It's here?
Yeah.
All right, I think that's a good choice. And now we're gonna need a body. The felt? Yeah. And we can fold the piece over, we can sew it up like that, and then I can control the puppet from inside. All right, what do you think would make good arms?
What about these round ones here, these tubes?
Nice tubes?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's good. And now's the fun bit. We get to put a face on it. We get to add details. Like ears. We've got a nose. You need a bear. A bear? Need a bear. You think he needs to look like a bear? Not a bear. Oh, hair. Hair. What a son of hair. All right, we got some hair. And we'll put the hair on the puppet. And now let's put it together in
super fast motion.
Ta-da!
Whoa, that's awesome! Who's it supposed to be? Okay.
Ask a question. Find an answer. Now you know.
Now you know.